Katie with Hill Country Hands. Thank you for joining me on my channel today. Today's video is going to be a review of the Hatch Rest. We've been using this product for about a year now with Mackenzie, so I'm going to go over a review on that. If you're new to my channel, I do motherhood and lifestyle videos. I do new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. I am a mommy to 2 babies. I have a 9-week-old son named Hunter. Say hi. And I have an almost 2-year-old daughter named Mackenzie. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and leave me a comment. So jumping into the review for the Hatch Baby Rest. So it is a sound machine, a nightlight, and then it has the feature of time to rise. So this is what the Hatch looks like. I believe that it's really pretty. It looks sleek and modern. You do have to have it plugged in for it to work. You have the capability of adjusting things through your smartphone. There is some buttons on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. So you do have the capability to do some controls on the device once it's already set up, but most things you do have to do from your smartphone. It is Bluetooth, so you do have to be within range. I think it's about 10 to 15 feet. What I like about it is you have the capability to set up schedules. We usually put her to bed between 8:30 and 9. Hers start the nighttime routine around 8. The color turns on, the noise turns on, and then it stays like that till 9 in the morning. And then we have her time to rise starting at 9 in the morning, so it's a different color with a different sound. And then you can also do a nap time on that as well. So it's nice to be able to just have that set on a schedule, so we never even really mess with the controls or think about having to turn it on. It just turns on a schedule every night. And even if it's unplugged or you lose power or something like that, it still remembers, like, your routine is still set because the settings are like through your phone. So it'll still stick with those settings once you replug it back in or get power again. It will remember those settings. So we have used the sound machine since we got it for Mackenzie about a year ago, and it's the only sound machine that we use for her now, and we just love it. It's really cool that it has so many different colors that you can choose from and different sounds. I'm going to share with y'all the sounds and the colors in just a minute. But it's just a very cool sound machine. Right now on Amazon, they are $59.99. I will be linking the one that we have down below. I thought that this was a really cool sound machine because I've heard people say that it helps their babies and their toddlers realize when it's time to get up. That way, if they wake up too early and see that it's a certain color, they know, okay, it's still time to sleep, so I need to go back to sleep, or I at least need to be laying in bed having quiet time. And then once the color changes, they know they're able to get up and it's time to wake up. So I really like that it has the capability to do that. Mackenzie still we haven't worked with her in a while on it, but when we did try to kind of work with her on it last time, she didn't really understand just yet. I mean, she is just about to be 2, so I think she might be a little bit young for it still. But once she is able to understand, we're really going to utilize this feature. I also wanted to point out we have another sound machine that we got with Mackenzie before we found out about the Hatch. And we do use this one in the living room whenever I bring Hunter out there and I have to sleep with him on the couch some right now if Justin's working the next day. If he's really fussy, I'll sit out in the living room with him. And then we used to take this sound machine with Mackenzie when she would go see my parents. So I did want to share this one with y'all just to compare like price. So a lot of people do have this one too. This is like the dome one, and this one is $39. So for this one to be $39, and it really only has an on-off, it does have 2 volume settings, and then you are able to turn it to kind of adjust the noise. But for it to only have those 2 controls really, and it to be $39, and then the other one to be $59, and you have all these different controls that you can use, different light colors, different sounds, and the ability to change it on your phone. I think that just if you spend just a little bit more, because most sound machines are kind of pricey, if you get a good one. So just to spend a little bit more to get one that has more features is definitely worth it. I would highly recommend the Hatch Baby Rest. Since you can unplug it and it's, you know, it could be portable, it's very lightweight, so you could easily take it with you on trips or anything like that. Honestly, we could have used this one to take back and forth to Nana's house as well, because it's so easy just to plug in. It's very light, small. There are a couple cons. For the most part, I really do enjoy this product and love it. But a couple of things. One is, you know, that it works off the Bluetooth, so you do have to be kind of close in range to change the settings, but it's not that big of a deal. And then the other thing is that it does have to be plugged in. It would be nice if it could run off of battery for sometimes, like for travel and stuff like that. And then the one other thing that I do wish is that it could be a little bit brighter. My daughter has recently kind of been, I think, scared of the dark. So it would be nice to be able to use this as the only night light that she uses, but it's not quite bright enough. It's pretty bright, but it's not quite bright enough. So we do have to use an additional night light, not just this. So I do wish that we could turn it up a little bit brighter. But besides that, we love it. We use it, like I said, every night. Once Hunter is in the nursery, he's sleeping in our room for the first few months. Once he's in his own room, we're going to get him one as well. And honestly, I was talking to Justin about it. I really would like us to get one for our room too. Right now, we have like a fan with a filter that Justin's used for years as our white noise kind of sound. And we like it and it works great, but this would just be nice to be able to change the different settings and just to have like the color. It just would be cool to get one for us as well. So this is what it looks like. It's this little H. So it just pops up. You do have the ability to have more than one device. So when Hunter gets one, his will pop up as well. You just click on it and then it pops up what it's currently set on. So right now it's on the blue color. I don't have any noise on it right now. So you have the option of all these different colors, which is really cool. I didn't know until watching some stuff on the Hatch. I think red and oranges are actually promote sleep more. I would think like blues and light colors like that. But I think that they had said that like reds and stuff are more to promote sleep. And then the blues and greens are more for wake, like rising. We have the red one usually for her sleep because that's what they recommended. And then you can also go in and do like custom. So, sorry, I'm trying to do this while having Hunter on my lap. So I have the brightness turned all the way up. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's a really pretty, nice glow and it looks kind of like frosted. So you can go in and set the programs, like I said, for different times. It's really easy to use. It's a very simple app. So sounds, there's all these different sounds. So I'm just going to go through some of them. That's like the one with the trees. This is rain. And the volume turns up pretty loud. This is about half, yeah. This is about half volume. This is all the way up. So this is on like 50% right now. This is the static. This is the one that we have for Mackenzie. I'm going to turn it down to 30 for the volume. There's birds. This is the one that we have for the rise. There's wind. Waves. Flowing water. Washing machine, like tumbling. Actually, I guess it's a dryer, not washing machine. A lullaby. Different lullaby. And then one more lullaby. So there's all these different like nature ones and then 3 lullabies as well. So I'm going to turn off the lights and show you all the colors because it's too hard with these bright lights to really show you the colors. Okay, so it's pretty dim now. So this is the blue. So here's white. The red, this is the one that we use for Mackenzie. Orange, yellow, green, pink, purple. And you can also just set it on a timer if you didn't want to set like the program. But that's really all there is to know about the Hatch. I would highly recommend it. Like I said, especially if you compare the prices, it does seem kind of pricey when you first hear $59.99. But whenever you look at other sound machines and they're about $40, if you spend just a little bit more and have all these other features, I think it's definitely worth it. I hope this review was helpful to y'all. Hopefully helps in your decision making on whether to buy the Hatch Baby Rest or not. But if you're on the fence about it, I would definitely consider getting it. For us, it's one of our baby and toddler must-haves. A sound machine helps your baby sleep so much better. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite